How's it going, everybody? How's it going? So we got a full demo to review today. It's a little bit different than our normal demo, but we've had one of these before. It's going to be a team demo, and I think that's all. I think that's all. So let me make sure all that's set. This one's a little bit different. Like I was saying, it's a team demo. I feel a sneeze coming on, and I don't want to start a sentence because it's right in the back of my nose right now. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. How's it going, guys? So, we have a demo from Aaron JH. Says, hello, I'm reaching about the full demo review channel, following perk, follower perk. Here's the match link, here's the Twitch VOD with calls if needed. We'll go through, we might have to write down some rounds. Let me get my fucking notepad before I do anything. Where's my notepad? Notepad secured. We got the pad, boys. We got the pad. All right. So, it says Twitch VOD with calls if needed. We'll check it out if we write down a round and it's like, the hell was that? Or why did they do that? We got that. All right. So they're currently 5-1 in open. He said, I am IGLing. Tips and pointers for that would be greatly appreciated. In general, we seem to start off really slow, regardless of side, and then pick it up going into the second half. Occasionally, we can struggle to close a match. Questions are, is there a better way to find our groove quicker on our starting half or starting off? And any pointers to help close out a map for good, and possibly some pointers on my T-side calls. Other than that, we are just looking at ways we can improve as a team. So, I do have the match page pulled up. Let me do this. Hey, that's me. Now, we can go back to this, and it should work. Let me actually just drag this over. Okay. All right. So, we have Aaron HJ. He did fairly well this match. Not surprised that this is the demo that he submitted. They are 5-1, as he stated. They lost on Dust 2 pretty badly. Pretty badly. Let's see. Maybe these guys have, like, big-time experience. Maybe they're sick. Is a full season of Advanced. So does this guy. Okay, so they have experience. It's understandable that they lost that. But so this is the one he selected. He has 15 op kills. 15 out of 16 total op kills. So he's going to be an IGL opping on Inferno. They do win this game by 3 rounds. So yeah, we got some stuff to look at. Let's just look. So he did a lot of work CT side, T side, not as much work. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. They did win a lot of clutches. Actually, there were just a lot of clutches in general. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So out of 29 rounds, there were 14 clutches, which is just under 50% of the rounds came down to a clutch, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Usually you don't have that many rounds come down to clutches. And the reason is because usually, like, the strat's good enough, you just get all the kills quickly, or the strat's bad and everybody just dies quickly. So it looks like there's a lot of hesitation, lots of baiting possibly. And I don't know. It's also, you can't rely on the 1vx situations. And it also looks like their guy got a 1 versus 5, or the guy that they played against got a 1 versus 5. So I would love to see the comms for that one. Rip the Opper dude. Yeah, rip Opper dude. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what's going on. Make sure everything's working. Is everything working? Bro, I need a third monitor. I need a monitor for the game. I need a monitor for chat. And then I need a monitor for OBS. And I have to split chat and OBS. And I don't know if my shit pops up and then I have to wait for the delay. And then it's just not the best. Not the best situation. Not the most professional. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this. It's a knife round. Don't really care about that. It's ESEA, so it's going to restart 4 times. All right, match is live. They have the matching profile pictures. So we start off CT side. Remember, things that we're looking for are, is a slow start. And I really think that's about it. We're looking for slow start and just like general things that could be improved upon. So you got a 3B start. Who would have thought? It's pretty standard. No flash over for this guy to peek into alt. Probably would have been very beneficial with a flash. He could hear them running up too. He was just getting a little bit too antsy with it. So unfortunate that he dies so quickly. Maybe you don't want to go for such a great info play since you only have 2 people towards A. Usually in that kind of situation, right, since you have 3B, 2A, the 2A people are going to be playing back, and the B players are going to be the ones who are pushing down and getting the info and being like, oh, B's clear, let's rotate back A. And the A guys are sitting back on A just waiting. The A guys shouldn't be going for the aggressive peaks because they don't have the manpower to back it up. And now it's all of a sudden a 1 versus 4 situation, and the T's close it out. So, see, they're on full pistol, full USP, big save. Let's just skip around. They go B, who cares, whatever. Round ended. So they do get a gun out of it. He can buy full utility. So now this is their normal setup, their default setup. Got 2 guys, top banana. Some movement struggle, trying to get up. Let's see, you're just going to sit right here. Crosshair placement, just so you're kind of wobbling back and forth, right? You're using your keyboard a little bit too much. You just want to sit in the spot and just focus on your mouse, right? You're moving too much, which makes it a little bit difficult to just focus on your mouse. Good idea, just running into it. Bad idea, running away. Although you get away, you leave your teammate out to dry. Teammate was ready to fight. Teammate was like, I got you, I can support you. And you said, nah, probably not. And then you ran away. If you would have stayed up right there, you probably die, but your teammate gets the trade. And now it's a 4 versus 3. But instead, you run away, your teammate dies, and then you feel like, oh shit, I need to really press the issue now. You swing back in, and then you die immediately, right? If you're going to bait like that, if you're just going to run and leave your teammate hanging, you should at least stay alive longer, maybe reposition, maybe drop mid and try to push through boiler door. But what you did there, probably not the best. And you guys go down 0-3. You're going to smoke top mid, so they don't know that it's a full B stack all around 1 AK. Start jumping across. You flash into pool, not the worst idea. And now you're going to leave your teammates at B. You're just going to rotate there. I don't think rotating to A here is the best play. Especially since, yeah, I mean, you got no armor. There's no kit. You only have MAC-10. Like, there's no way, there's no scenario in which they go A and you hold it off and you win the round. So maybe just stay with your teammates in this situation, especially because one of them has USP. And just trying to get those kills, right? You're going to walk out here in a second and die. Somehow that guy doesn't shoot you back. It is open, so these opponents that he's playing against, they're not the highest quality. Yeah, like I said, you don't really have armor. So now you pick up the op, and you're stacking towards B. You got a really good spawn. You're going to go for a car peek. This is a little bit risky because they do molly, so you run in front of it. Good idea here. And you're just going to post. Now, a couple things that can happen from this point forward. Either you say, all right, nobody's here, smoke it off, one of you rotate. Or you say, hey, nobody's here, don't smoke it off, let me stay posted. Somebody push up to logs in front of me, since I got you covered, and then somebody rotate. Regardless of what happens here, somebody needs to rotate towards A since you have B control. So you get flashed off the angle, usually that's going to call for a smoke. Right now you're going to say, hey, smoke it, and we'll retake it. Or, I'll rotate to A, since it's smoked off, I can't really hold anything. You two can play close with the rifle. But it looks like you're going for the repeak here, which is a little bit ballsy. Higher level, you're probably just going to die on this repeak, right? Because it's normal for their opper, if they had one, to peek in. You're going to peek one more time. You're just, this is not how you want to play it at a higher level. You can get away with it in open, but this is not what you want to do. Finally, one of your teammates rotates over, you take 45 in the molly, and you're falling off. Too many repeaks, in my opinion. Higher level, you're really not going to get away with that. You're really not going to be able to. And, that's just something if you want to keep it in your game because, you're playing against open people. Sure, but if you want to improve, you got to start polishing those things out of your game. Just because it works doesn't mean that it's right. Now your teammates are fighting on A, you're solo B. You start rotating over. You USP the guy there. That doesn't happen in higher level, right? You die in that situation 9 times out of 10. You have 1 HP, they're looking for you. You hit the guy through the wall, you're in a 1 versus 2, you fall off here and save. You need to run. First off, you're 1 HP, bomb explodes, you might die. Alright. Second, you have an op, right? I don't care if you're going to be able to kill them here. They've won 4 rounds in a row. They just got bomb plant and about to win a 5th round in a row. They have good economy. You're not going to be able to do a ton of damage here. There's no reason for you to sit behind this smoke. Yeah, it helps out your ADR, but you're losing an op in the process, and you would have died anyway. That guy just had 14 HP, and he was further back than you were, and he died to the bomb. So all you were doing is really hurting yourself there. I understand that you can buy next round. You have 6,500. But holding on to that op, you would be able to drop your teammate who only has 35, right? And they all have 5,000, 7,000, 7,000, 6,000, 9,000. You didn't do any economy damage to them, right? It just wasn't worth it. And look, you got 3 people on FAMASas now. You could have made it 2 people on FAMASas, but you went for the selfish play. I'll answer some questions around halftime, guys. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading them. I'll answer them around halftime. Okay, so you go for fake smoke here. You're going to push through. The whole point of this is that the T's hear the smoke, and they're like, okay, nobody's there. I feel like there's a lot of better plays that you could do, especially with the op, than this play. Especially because then they just hear you scope in with the rifle. You're completely silent. And you just push through. Unfortunate for that guy that he can't really hold a default that well. It's 13, 20, whatever seconds into the fucking round, and he's already trying to walk into amps. He's not really holding for a peek, even though he just heard a smoke, and he probably heard that scope sound. But you immediately get traded out. Luckily, your teammates towards B are getting some kills, and your teammate Boiler Door traded that out. I guess it was a bad crossfire, or your Boiler Door teammate wasn't ready for you to push all the way in. But again, you die, and that's an unnecessary death. There were safer routes to getting that pick than you just did, and you're lucky that your teammate was able to trade that out properly. Not a bad idea right there. Usually you're going to want to do that with a smoke down top mid. Really tight angles. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. You're getting lucky that, you're not getting lucky, but the people that you're playing against are peeking every single thing. And they're trying to give you the pick because they don't know how to play any different, right? They're not falling back on an execute or falling back on knowing that, hey, the CTs are probably going to mess up and over peek something. They're going for, I need to get this opening pick. I need to win the round for my team strategy, which doesn't really work out. So here you're going to post up on Arch. You should at least at some point just you got to pick a spot, man. I understand that your teammates are calling things like, hey, no, wait, they're coming B. No, wait, they're falling off. No, wait, they're coming B. You can't do this. You can't run back and forth. So we'll mark this down as a round that I want to hear the comms. What's this? This is round 7. You just want to sit speedway here and hold the arch cross, because as far as your teammates are concerned, they could be wrapping all the way through, because without you holding this line of sight, right, they could just walk all the way up here and pinch your teammates right here, and they would have an easy A sight just because you kept going back and forth and back and forth. Finally, you're going towards B here, but it's not the right call. The T's are lining up towards A. You realize that. You say, oh, shit, I need to get back A. You run through. You've already made too much noise, right? So even if there was there's nobody arch, but if there was a guy arch, he's probably in this corner or holding an angle like this, or he's walking behind you, right? He should get the kill. Luckily for you, they don't send anybody arch. And now you're just going to wide swing out here. Nobody is actually holding this angle, right? You got a guy smoked off here. You got a guy back sight. They could be posted up on you. You swing out without a care in the world, just trying to help your teammates. But luckily for you, because the team that you're playing against, they're not good, you can whiff 3 shots on a guy. He still sits there, and he should be able to just get the kill. I don't know why you're not posting up on him anymore. He's still just coming up. You get that kill, and then, all right. So you get a 2K there. You really shouldn't have got any kills. You whiffed all your shots. Against better people, you're not going to have those kind of opportunities. You're really not going to get that many opportunities to get a 2K. Let's see. You're going for B pick. Nobody's there. You did get there fairly late. A good player, even with a rifle, could just kill you in that situation, right? If they're posted down there, they're there way before you. There was no, like, flash over, really, to help you. Let me double check that there's no flash over. Because if there's a flash over, okay, maybe I can justify this peek. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's listen. There's the flash. Wait, no, it's just a smoke. Oh, there's the flash. Okay, I heard it. I don't know. I still, like, even with the flash, it's maybe not it. It's maybe not the play. All right, so you send 2 people back to A. They're getting ready for this A thing, and you guys get the kill. All right. They didn't see you go for it last round, so you're going to go for it. Yep, I mean, you're just too late. You're just too late. The flash isn't good enough. You're way too late. It's totally expected. It's just really not the play. Like, I'm not even comfortable going for the car pick, right? I'll maybe sit back and, like, hold this line of sight. This one, right? But going for this car pick all the way down banana, right at the start of the round, I mean, you're just asking to die. You're just asking to die. So let's see. Let's look at radar, see how the round ends. They go towards B. Your teammates are in left in a 2 versus 3, and the T's win it, right? And that's just difficult. You guys elect to dig? Let me go back to the start of this round. Because you guys have enough money to buy. Let me see what's going on here. All right. One guy's on 26. One guy's on 7K. This is a buy round. Honestly, if I'm IGLing, I'm quickly looking at this. This is a buy round, right? You guys have won. You can't see it in the tab because it would usually show up here. But you guys have won 3 out of the last 4 rounds, I believe. Their econ is not good, right? Look at this. Look at this. I know you guys don't know this, or like you don't know this when you're playing, but look. They have one person with a gun. They have one opper that already has a gun. He can drop an AK over. But they're all not enough for AK armor, right? So this is a buy. This is an absolute buy. You guys have more money than them. You guys have much more money than them. It's going for the save here. I just don't see that as being a very good play, especially the save at the level that you did. Usually this is a buy down to $2,000, right? So this guy has $5,000 to work with. He could glass cannon. He could M4 armor, nades, right? Because you're getting $2,400 next round. This guy could even deagle and be fine. This guy could MP9 armor. This guy could FAMAS armor. There's just so many different things that you guys can do. And the purchase that you guys come out with is really not that good. I don't know why 3 people need $6,000 next round. You just don't. So this is a bad call from you. I want to actually hear what you call. So that's round 10 that we'll write down. You didn't even buy nades for like a banana nade stack or something like that. I mean, you get a 2K, but they didn't flash in, they didn't molly, they didn't nade. I don't know what the T's expected to happen there. So you guys do luck out with that, but I mean, it's just, again, higher level gameplay, this is so sloppy. So sloppy, and it's not something that you're going to be able to consistently get away with. That round could have easily been clean for them, but it wasn't. So now you guys are buying, and look, you guys have full bot. You got 2 people with $1,000 left over. They even were able to buy head armor because they had so much money, right? Or at least one was. Not the best at managing that econ. You're gonna go for op peak. All right, the sneeze is back, boys. I knew it was coming at some point. All right. So, you were going for the op peak. You've gone for a lot of aggressive op plays, but you get smoked off here, right? You get smoked off. Maybe I feel another sneeze. That's why I'm talking weird. All right, we're good. You get smoked off on that molly. Or, like, maybe you molly smoke. I don't fucking know. But cancel the peak at this point, right? If it's not 100% perfect, you want to cancel. You want to regroup. And playing back with the op is going to be perfectly fine, right? You're just pushing up more. I don't know why you're pushing so far up. This is not it. You're lucky that the other guy's not holding anything. I mean, yeah, it worked. But it really should not have. The enemies that you're playing up against, literally if they were to add 20 seconds to their default, which they can easily do, they're just getting really antsy really quickly. If they added 20 seconds to their default, 25 seconds, even maybe 15, this game would be going in their direction a lot more. Like, they're already winning 4-7 or 7-4. This would be heavily in their favor because you guys just keep pushing because you don't know what else to do. You don't know how to just play back on sites and use the utility and, bait them out or whatever. You just keep pushing, and if they just hold for a little bit longer, you guys walk right into their crosshairs, right? And they're just not good enough to stop it. It's not because you guys are, like, insane or your plays are crazy. They're just not good enough to stop it, right? Like, you're gonna go late into apps here. There could be a guy pushed up. You have no info. There's a guy in there, and it's like you're lucky that he's on Glock. I don't know why he's saving Glock. Well, saving and just on Glock here. They get $2,000 next round. He already has 25. It's just weird. I want to see what record you guys these guys are. Yeah, they're 2-4 in open. These guys aren't a good team by any standard. They have a guy who's played 140 rounds and has 44 ADR. Like, they're not good players. Let me see their ranks for this match. And like think about it. They're 2-4 in open. They're really not good players. And they got this 13-16. So they got a B+, an A-, A-, B-, B+. Do they have any experience? Like, do the higher levels have any experience? The B+ guy, this is his first season. The A- guy has played, 6 seasons of Open, 7 seasons of Open. The B- guy, it's his first season. The other A- guy, he's played 9 games of main, 3 years ago honestly. All the rest were open. And then the other guy only, this is his first season of open. So you're playing against 3 people who have never played League before. And then the other 2 people have only played open. So this is not a good team that you guys are playing against. Like the fact that you're willing to peek down mid right here. Like that, like, come on. Come on. It's so sloppy. It's so sloppy. So you go for a flash over, you go for this peek for the 3rd time, and guess what? They're going to be holding it because you can't just do whatever you want, right? Not every round. Like, you don't have to go for a peek every single round. They're just going to sit back and expect it. And if they were a better team, they would say, hey, this Opper is just going for random shit every time. Let's just sit back and wait because it's worked the last 2 times they've done it. You went for the top car pick. He was just waiting. You went for this pick late. He's just waiting. If they realize, hey, this is just giving us the easy opening pick and then we can execute on a site together, that's what they would do. And now they go back B. They should win this. Yeah. You guys save. Are you just going to sit back here? Nope. You're going for another aggressive peek. This guy that you're about to peek into needs to get this kill. And, like, that aim is why he doesn't get the kill. You should not be gaining away from that situation, right? And, like, he dies to your molly. He dies to your molly. These are not good players. These are not good players. As soon as I saw that the guy had the dot square crosshair thing, I knew it was over for him. I knew it was over for him. But, like, you're holding this line. There's no reason to hold this line. You're solo. They can just come up on your left. You're completely ignoring that they can be in halls right now, like T-halls, T-apps. And then you just run through, right? You hear them coming back. You scope in. They still swing into you. And they just swing. They just swing. No thought. No like, hey, maybe I should jiggle him because he's hopping. Hey, I just heard him scope. Maybe I shouldn't just run all the way. No, it's just there's just no thought on the other side. And the problem is it's giving you guys false confidence because it's like, well, it's working, so it can't be wrong. No, it is wrong. This is not it. They go for an actual execute. They get some kills. You just run in. They're not looking at you. They're not expecting, hey, there's probably a CT guy rotating, you know, because we're going B. They're just not thinking. They're not thinking. Let's see. Let me answer some questions. It's halftime. I said I would. Bro, your voice is so calming. I just took a nap watching your hour-long videos. Hey, man, I'll take the watch time. I feel like I'm watching Kenny S with these repeaks or MSL. Yeah, but he misses. Any tips for Gold Nova 4? Play the game a lot more. You probably only have like 2,000 hours. I'm here for the roast. Yeah. Let's see. Liam hating because he can't make those op flicks. Don't make me pull out op flicks on you guys. I got some clips lined up. I got some clips that I can drop on your ass. All right. I mean, I don't want to. But let's see. Yeah, it's open. CXR needs to play these guys the next season. Yeah, I mean, it would be an easy win. Message you on Discord about a demo review. Did I message you back already? I think that I did. I know that I messaged. Yeah. I messaged you right before I went live. I'm sorry for getting back to you like a day late. All right. So, here we go. Pistol round. Let's see what these calls are. So you guys are just defaulting, waiting for a push. Good idea. They don't push anything, so you guys are going to go top mid. Oh, you guys are going for a halls pop, yeah? No? The big A wrap? Nobody's cleared pit. Nobody's cleared pit. Nobody's cleared pit. There's one pit. He gets two. He gets a third. Usually you want to clear pit when going B. There's the one. Oh, is this your 1v3? Okay, good. Because you guys should lose that round. Alright. So you guys force up here. You only have 3 smokes on the board. Let's see what you guys do with it. They should be able to hear you at this point. And the B players, I'm really surprised that the CTB players are not doing anything. They're sitting back on site. Because if they're peeking down Banana here, they're like, yo, literally nobody's here. They didn't throw anything, Banana. Let's just go back. This guy's running away, back turned from a rush. I don't get it. He had XM, so it's not like he was scared of the close range. And that's that. I don't know about that. I guess the strat's alright. I guess it worked, but they also gave you the free kill. The guy just ran away. So you get one through the smoke. Your teammate's pushing up, then you say, no, let's come back. Chill out. Teammate dies. You guys are coming up A. Good idea on coming up A here. You're peeking that bomb out. Bomb in hand. Chill with the plant. Alright, I get that putting the bomb down is a critical part of taking a site, but just hold on to it for a second. Make sure that shit's clear. Alright, so you pick a spot. One guy's low, other guy's AK. They should really switch guns here. They just walk up the end. Alright. You guys nade up Banana. They're pushing down. That was just an eco from them. They threw it away. No problem. Alright. You missed the molly. Unfortunate. You guys are flashing up. Opera gets the first. He's going to run back. You don't even look right side. There's not even a consideration that they could be porch. Not even a consideration. So just staying back. You're flashing for your teammates. Flashing for your teammates. You get the kill. Ooh, CT player makes a good play. Good idea waiting for him to push. You got over-aggressive. Again, that's not something that you're going to see in higher levels. That CT guy, he just got 2 kills and apps. Usually isn't going to swing bedroom like that, right? He's just going to fall back. Plant for your teammate. Don't be that guy. At least throw a proper smoke if you're going to toss him the bomb like that. Ooh. And you don't get the shot there? Luckily, your teammate closes it out. But man. Man. This is the best spot you could possibly think of to play with an op this round. Not hold Banana, not hold top mid, but instead go for the spam that was already spammed. This is the best possible play you could think of with the op. I'll break news to you. It's not the best possible play. If you spam this guy through smoke, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Alright, good. You're just walking up. Scope it. Teammate trades it, but then he dies as well. And then the other teammate has horrible spacing, so he just lets him go untraded. That kind of sucks. You guys still win the round, though. So, okay. A teammate could drop you an AK. 3 teammates could have dropped you AK here. Any reason why you're on Tech 9? I want to hear the calls. What's this? This is round 8, second half. So are you guys going B or what? You guys throw the lurk smoke. Still no CT, so I mean, like, that's just really easy for him. You guys take a 3v2, and they save. walking up mid here is probably not the best idea. It didn't work out for you last time. Like, he gets that kill there if you're playing against somebody that actually knows how to play the game. With all the noise you were making, I don't see why he would, like, I just, that shouldn't work. Gets a 2K? Damn. He almost gets 3. He does get 3. He gets 4? Nice 4K by that B player. Real nice 4K. I don't know what was going on, but nobody on your team wanted to kill him. Again, you go for that re-peek. Better Opera on the other side gets that kill. You're just asking to get killed here. I don't know why you're so... Your aggression is not the problem here. It's not the aggression, it's how you choose to be aggressive. And the risk levels of the plays that you're going for, right? There's a lot better plays that have higher percentages than the ones that you're going for. Like that re-peek, there's no need, right? Maybe wait a half second, flash him off the angle, then get it. Not everything's about getting the kill immediately. Sometimes it's about getting the map control. So you had a guy solo peek towards B, I guess, and he died. Now you guys are lining up. Boy, it would be helpful to have a second teammate there. And time's up. And time's up. You guys just didn't want to get that kill. Nobody wanted to just run up there. Nobody wanted to run up on site. It's a shame. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. You guys took way too long there. So they know you're coming B. No flash is over at this point. You're in smoke. You're through. They're still killing your teammates. Finally, your teammate trades. You don't realize that the guy back site's dead. Now you do. You're like, oh shit, I could have probably cut off CT rotates, couldn't I? And now you go for it, and they're just looking at you. They're pushing through. You're like, sorry, teammate, but you're about to die. Don't turn around. And he dies. 13-13. You guys take a timeout. Let's talk about it. Say, hey, we went B like last 4 times in a row. Let's go A this time. The CTs throw it away. The CTs get the man advantage, but they keep pushing, keep pushing. You're like, hey, an op. I'm an opper. I'll take that shit. B players haven't rotated over. Now they decide to rotate over, but it's too late. You guys are already on A. Guy under. Ooh, is he going to get it? He doesn't get it. You guys went out from here. Did you guys see the CT 1v5? I don't see a CT 1v5. I don't know where that could have been, or what round that could have been. I'll check on ESA after this. Guys line outside of A. Going for A execute. There's nobody playing Arch. You guys just walk up right now. Now they get the guy Moto who's about to peek. You're not expecting it. He gets the kill on you. You guys still win this 3v3. Look at radar. Yeah. Close. Close. You go for the re-peek, and he misses his shot again. Like, there's just so many plays where you're just getting the kill, where you really can't get the kill. These are not reliable kills. None of these are like, you know, that was a really good play. You outsmarted him there. No, he's just missing, which allows your misses not to count as much. You almost got that. You're alone, peeking towards A. They hear the scope in, and then you fall off, and you die. And that should be the round. You guys went out. Okay. So, let's go through and do some stuff. All right. So, let's figure out what round was the 1 versus 5. There was no 1 versus 5. Okay. The ESCA is just fucked. Okay. ESCA do be like that sometimes. Alright, let's watch the stream for those couple rounds that I wanted to see. Wanted to hear the comms. Alright. So let's share screen. Go back to this, make sure everything's working. Alright. Let's see, I wanted to see round 7.
Smoke.
We're going for boots pick here.
Let's see. Let's see, boys. Oh wait, let me be respectful. Let me be respectful real quick. Let me do this. We'll just put myself here for now. All right. Let's see what's going on.
I don't have any ult though.
No, alright, I'll just molly close.
Yeah. They're playing a little aggro.
Up halls one already. One drop the Mexi.
Like that repeat. So unnecessary.
In alls, watch out. Coming down boiler.
One here and he's car.
I'm going around to arch.
Okay. Smoke CT.
I have no util, but Coffee need to rotate.
I'm falling pit.
Yeah, just drop out of there. I have mid walk up. Heard. Smoke up mid. It smoked me out. I don't hear anything with it. I'm walking B.
Flashing mid.
I'm walking B.
One there.
It was.
Flash me mid. 2 there.
No reason to walk B here. I don't know what info you got, but they're saying flash and mid, 2 there, 3 there. And you've already decided to walk B, so that's what you're doing. You're not turning around. You're not saying, hey, they can walk through arch. There was no comm.
Can you flash? Can you flash?
Flashing lane.
Nothing lane.
One's a lane.
2.
Flash B.
I'm gonna reflash.
Flash B.
2.
Yeah, he's lane.
Walking up 2 here, guys.
I think he's under porch.
Nothing up.
Brackets 2.
Go.
One's dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sloppy.
Taps 1.
It's just sloppy. Let's see next round 10.
Double swing.
Case.
It's round 9. Let's get to round 10. Alright. I forget what happened this round. Oh, the buy. I wanted to hear you.
Like a Tomas.
That was so blindy.
I could buy one, maybe. Like a Tomas.
It's all good. Throw a couple pistols down. We're gonna stack B here.
I think Endo, when we get a buy, we go for a take.
Come on. Shitty. You need to buy in that situation. Let's see. We're looking for round 8. That's 6. This is 7. And round 8.
Nice call on that dark guy.
I could drop an AK, Aaron.
Save your money.
Okay.
I'm up banana with you guys here.
I could drop you AK as well.
No, it's all good. Save your money. I'm coming up banana with you here.
Alright, got you.
What do you mean save your money?
I'm gonna molly car then.
Nate, if you got it.
Yeah.
What the hell do you mean? 3 people could buy you AK. I don't understand. There's no point to that call. Because hypothetically, they're gonna win the round and they're gonna have money regardless. That's the hypothetical. If you go into that round like, no, just don't worry about it. Don't save your money. That implies that you're going to lose the round and you're going to have the money saved up since you lost the fucking round. Why would you go into a round implying that you're going to lose it unless it's an actual save? 4 people at AK and you don't, and you go, save it. You're going to have money because you're going to win the round, right? That's the plan. I don't get it. Liam's upgraded from pen and pencil to... No. We still got pen, paper. Come on, real shit. I can't believe Vu wouldn't tell you I love you. I did go back in a stream, and I did look at what he said. Well, what you said. So I could see what he said. Because he was being sus about it. He was being a little sussy. Red sus. Alright. Spoiler alert. We have another demo to review. Alright, I was keeping it a secret. But we do. In-game name. Malut. M-A-L-U-T. Mallet. Malut. I don't know. I don't really care. He's Faceit level 5. 4.5k hours. I don't want to be toxic or anything. But I don't have that many hours. Questions. My suspicion is that my mechanics are holding me back. But my decision making is sound, at least for my level. How specifically can I rectify that if it's the case? I kill 2,000 in aimbots daily, focusing on precision over speed. However, this game was after a month-long hiatus from the game. A problem I have specifically on Mirage is how to deal with an aggressive CT opper in upper B as a terrorist. Also, what Faceit level would you recommend to start looking for teams in ESEA Open? Normally, I would say probably about Faceit level 7. But considering the demo we just watched and how many hours you have in the game, fuck it. Look for a team. Look for a team. All right, let's download this Faceit demo. He went 20 and 24 on a server in Germany. He is still Faceit level 5 with 16 average kills in his last 20 matches. This was a very even lobby as he played against 4 level 5s and 1 level 4. So let's download this demo. All right, let me pick out my replays folder. Where the hell? There it is. Let's do that. Let's delete these. Open this. Drag it over. You want to see the Opflix fan? And I'm going to call you Sven. Just to piss you off. All right. I'll get some flicks going on. Let me find the clips. All right, this one, to be fair, all right, I have a real flick clip after this, all right, but this was in a 1v1 server this morning, all right, so that's my preface, Let me do this, all right, and let's turn down the volume a bit. Here we go. Oh wait, let me fix my camera. Let me fix where I am. I don't like being down here. I like being up here. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? No, it's okay. I mean, it's a flick. All right, let's pull up the real guy. Let me find him first. I got too many clips. Oh. No. No.
Carl's dead. I think that was the
Maybe?
Do we have bomb now?
No. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll find it, boys. I'll find it.
Stairs go, look.
No.
What?
No. Oh, this is a cool scout shot.
Window?
I'll show off the scout shot.
They modded it.
Yeah, he modded it. He's still left. He peeks.
He's still there.
One's triple, guys.
Still window.
Nice.
It's okay. You know, run of the mill, kind of standard, kind of expected. Where the hell's this clip that I'm looking for? I watched it earlier today. So, hold on. Let me see. Meh. Where the hell's the clip? Hold on. I'm finding this, damn it. Where is it? It was on Mirage. This is a Mirage clip. That's not it. Okay. This is on Mirage. Oh, here we are. I found it. All right. Do this. Why the hell did it restart? Is it the same clip? Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. That's standard. You know, that's standard. I have no info of where he is. No idea. It's just game situation. Easy 3K, no problemo. Oh, you would know about League, S-Fan? You would know about League? Let me pull up your ESEA profile. Hold on. Let me pull up S-Fan's ESEA profile. S-Fan. Users. I know that's not you. Let me pull up S-Fan's, bump the mic. S-Fan. Blah, blah, blah. Where the hell's S-Fan? Why can't I find S-Fan? Alright, I found S-Fan. Do you have any ESA linked? It's not Sven or Sven. It's S-Fan. I asked him personally. Please. I know. So you know about League, but I don't. Also, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't mean to flex or anything. I think this is, just understandable. All right, let's get back on track. We got a demo to watch. So we're going to be looking for the standard things, normal standard things, bad aim, bad mechanics, bad decision making. It's always fun to look at decision making when somebody says that they're sound. a sound decision maker, at least for their level. He was being a little humble about it. But it's always fun to look for that. All right, where's our boy? There's our boy. Turn this shit off. I mean, just standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. Decent aim. Unfortunate molly. Spamming that smoke. Please spam in the door smoke. Alright, you didn't need to turn around to see where your teammate was. You just gotta post on the angle. Get the one. He's waiting for his teammate. You're like, oh shit, he's not there. That means I should turn around. I need to turn around right now. That's just, I mean, that's just some... You know, you play a long time and you start getting that, oh, he's not peeking me. There's probably a reason why. It's because his teammate was behind you. Oop, they pushed lower. Y'all got the kill. You're trying to grab guns. They pushed up on Cat. You didn't really expect it. Do you not play D2 that much? I don't play D2 that much. But I think I would still maybe clear that. I don't know. You get op mid. There was no Xbox smoke down. I mean, I don't know what you really expected to happen there. That was kind of a dumb move. Now you guys are back on pistol. See, now you learned your lesson. You're like, hey, he was up on Cat last time. Let me jiggle it. So that's good. That's proactive. You know, yeah, 3 people there. What can he do? Nothing really. But you learned your lesson. Did you learn your lesson this time? All right, so you're going for the op bait shot. You jump across. Still no Xbox smoke. And Xbox smoke nullifies whatever the hell you're trying to do, right? Or not nullifies, but allows you. Now you're trapped. Now you're like, hey, can you flash for me? Because I kind of fucked myself here. You're absolutely trapped. You don't get that kill. I don't know. Your positioning's questionable. Very questionable. He's not gonna re-peek you. Let me entry. Let me entry. I'm the best motherfucker at this game. Let me get up here. Oh, I got flashed. All right. Now I'm confident. 2 people at 70. Oop. Just the one. Just the one. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Your teammate killed him. Oop. 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 Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. You're close. You're close. Style points. I mean, but the overall positioning, it's not it. This is a B spawn. This is a B spawn. Why are you guys looking A? Why are you guys... Everybody was on the left side of the... Okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're like, hey, I could probably op this guy. He's stuck. Ooh, flashed off the angle. I don't think he's stuck there anymore. You're like, yeah, me either. You go for flash. Nothing there. 3 towards B? 3 CTs towards B? I mean, that's something that's hard to predict. You could probably just walk through that smoke and you'd be fine. Your teammates are cleaning up. Okay. I mean, sure. Sure. Everybody's an opper these days. Apparently you're not. Never mind. You just dropped it. You're more of a scouter. Okay, we'll take that kill. Somewhat clean. Alright, flash over. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Swing with it. Oh, your teammate said no. Teammate said no, and then you get flashed again. Alright, nothing too crazy. You don't have to stop. Just keep running. Your teammate's all the way out now. If you would have kept running, you could have helped him. You still run through the molly regardless, getting tagged down to 36 HP. Molly misses. I don't know. I don't know about this. This is a little questionable. Deeg spam when you have AK. He's not there anymore. He's left. You're like, oh shit, maybe he's not. Again, I don't know why you keep looking at your teammates. There's no reason to keep looking at your teammates, right? Just look at radar. Zoom it out. Good idea. Good idea. Maybe you just want to wait a half second there instead of going for the jump. Maybe you go for jump. Wait, jump. It's a weird habit to get into. Just stuttering your movements. Okay, we'll take that. I want to see how this fight goes. Oh, he walks through it. And you're not holding. You're tabbed out IRL. You're just not thinking about that potential. I don't know. They've played aggro cat a couple times, so I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't hold the smoke there. But overall, your mechanics aren't that bad. It's just your thought process. Like, you're running out sight, nobody's really cleared car, and you're too worried about mollying the angle that your teammate's already holding to actually make sure that sight's clear and you can get there. I mean, it's just like questionable decisions, questionable positioning. Like, you could have smoked Xbox there instead and flashed yourself over, jumped across like you did before. But instead, you smoked that off, and you're just waiting behind it. The Opera could still be posted there, and you'd be dead, but you're going, no way. You get one good kill, good idea to fall off. All right, so it's a mix. There's some good ideas, some bad ideas. You get the one kill, you fall off. I mean, I guess you could have stayed pushed up there since it was so late into the round, but not the worst idea. You saw the top of his head, he saw yours. Got awkward. You're just gonna swing the Opera, I guess? Maybe? A smoke would be useful here, yeah? Unfortunate. Yes, you're going out. Get it? You guys got the pick? Run. Keep going. Instead, you're gonna swing right here. Hey, he's only killed you there once, I guess. It's, worth it to check it out again. You have a teammate that got killed by the B player, and so you could probably kill B rotate now, but it's okay. I mean, it's not the worst play what you're doing. Missing that shot on the first bit is a little bit rough. You could have easily 3K'd there, but you missed the shot. I don't know. It's alright. Overall, I'm not seeing a lot of bad. I'm really not seeing a lot of bad. Positioning-wise and decision-making wise, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of vice versa. Your aim is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's obvious that you practice it. Maybe not your pistols. But the like positioning and like why you're doing something isn't, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of thought behind your plays. It's like, oh, if nobody's there, I'm not going to think, like, process of elimination, where could they be? It's kind of like, I'm just going to clear the next angle. Or as soon as you see somebody, it's like, that's the only person you can really think about. Everybody else, you just block it out because you're so focused on the one person that you know where his position is. See, that's something that defines a lower level player, or somebody not with not super good game sense versus somebody with more experience and that can make those kind of assumptions and trust in those assumptions, is that if you're a lower level player and you see one guy, you're like, I know where he's playing now. I know exactly where he is. I can get that kill. If you're a more experienced player, you're like, woo, I know where he is, so I can assume where his teammates are playing, and then I can, go kill them. Since I saw him, he's probably seen me. He's going to be expecting me to hunt. I'll just hunt his teammates that I can now assume their positions. There's the 1. There's the 2. And we'll stick with the 2K. Ooh, you were in a really tough spot, too. You guys won the round. You're fine. You're fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You missed the smoke. Go for a spam. No need. Chill. Sheesh. Stop pushing through. What are you doing? Why are you pushing all the way through? What are you doing? What's the thought process? There's one guy left. Shut up, idiot. You just lost an AK. Hey, I pushed through this last time and it worked out for me. Let me do it again. You didn't. Hey, you're learning. You're learning. Nothing there. 4v2. Nobody's going to come. And you somehow still die. How did you pull that off? How did you pull that off? You could say I was having fun that round. What, you think this is a game? You're having fun? Cringe. Cringe. Bad smoke. You gave them so much space to work with, but they're just going to walk right into it. You have to remember, kids are magnetically attracted to smoke grenades. All right? You throw one of them, they're going to get sucked into it. It's like a vortex. You could add more impact that round. Like, you could have positioned yourself better. You could have thrown the smoke deeper. You could have flashed. You did get the kill, but I feel like there was a big opportunity for multi-kill right there. A big thing that separates, like at the top tier, right, separates good players from the great players is their multi-frag ability. Just throw the fucking smoke. Throw it! Oh my god. And then he misses his shot on you. He misses his shot on you. But, all right, the big thing that separates good players from great players, or great players from good players, is their multi-frag ability. You look at any metric, Simple, ZywOo, they're top of the chart for multi-frag, right? It's not because they're baiting all the time. It's because they get the one kill so quickly and so cleanly that they have the HP to take the second kill. Or they just have the raw aim, right? And so setting yourself up properly for those multi-frags will immediately impact your gameplay in a positive manner. Okay, you get the kill. Clean. Clean. 11 to 11. Make a wish. They're coming out B. You guys clean it up. You guys clean it up. You guys clean it up. And you lost. Oh, you won! I never doubted for a second, boys. I never doubted for a second. B is very difficult to retake in that situation, I understand, but somebody's just got to go for it. Somebody's just got to go for that through the smoke. Like, they're not always... Why are you smoking that? Why are you smoking that? The Molly's in fucking a different continent. And you're going for the smoke. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point. You risk that every time you cross. Oh, we got the flash lineup. Oh, it wasn't a flash lineup. Bombs down B, by the way. Just thought you wanted to know that, or might want to know that. 2v2 was a 4v2? Uh-oh. Alright, so you see that guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, you should have won that round. I'm going to be honest with you. You could have done a little bit more. Like, you just got to keep coming out. Keep coming up. Keep pushing. If both of them are going to hide, you don't want to stay in a predictable spot, right? You don't want to stay in a spot where they're like, yeah, he's probably there, right? You want to be on plat by that point. Maybe like green box, right? And spook him. You're like, oh, shit. How did he get out that much? I thought you were holding. That's a difficult round to do anything with, right? Your P250 against a long take. Come on. So they're in mid, you know one's mid, and he kills the other mid guy. Team kind of sucks. But you're like, okay, he's on B, he smoked it. Okay, they're going B. Alright, you're looking for guns. So he smokes himself. You just gotta get out. Just jump, jump! You can't stay in the same spot. Like, you can't stay in the same predictable spot. Right? If they're not going to peek it, if they're not going to hold it, you want to get as far as you can and catch them off guard, right? Because if they're not peeking it and you're just sitting in window, and then they peek it, they're like, oh, he's window. I perfectly timed that peek. No, you just sat there for 5 seconds waiting for him to peek you, right? You just gotta, somebody's gotta drop down and just go for the big dick play. Good job spamming them through smoke. And then bad job forgetting that long is a part of the map. And you guys lose on that. Overall, I think you have it wrong. I think your decision making is questionable. Your aim, not, yeah, I mean, it's fine. Your aim will get you out of a lot more situations if your decision making is more sound. If you're actually thinking about, why did I do that? Why am I going to peek this? Why am I swinging this? How can I give myself more of an advantage going into this angle? Could I flash? Could I smoke? Could I molly? What things can I clear before I peek this angle, right? Just thinking about all that, you don't need to worry about your aim, right? Not everything is raw aim. Launders put out a video just the other day, which I think goes over this pretty well, is that aim is a lot more than just flicking over, right? Aim is all about, you know, information that you have, positioning, you know, deductions that you can make, different decisions that have been made throughout the round. Utility, right? There's so many more factors than just I aimbots 2k kills a day, right? There's so many more factors that obviously you're struggling with. And the way that you do that is you just gotta keep playing, keep making the mistakes, but actually internalize those mistakes and learn from it, right? You gotta sit down, look at those mistakes and go, shit, probably shouldn't do that again. And then next time you get into the match, right, it's like, oh, yeah, I remember I got fucked last time when I did that. I shouldn't do that again. And then you don't do it again and you don't get fucked again. I mean, it's as simple as that, but you have to do it for like 1,000 more hours. Let's see. What do you do as a day job, Fluff? I'm a teacher. Who'd have thought? Lost because bad Bayo skin. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, boys. That's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good time. Or, what? That's not what I say. Thank you all for watching. Hope you... I don't remember what I say. Hope you learned something. Hope you liked watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.